I wish Randy was here with me because I am making the awesome announcement that we are over 100 subscribers. You guys are freaking awesome, especially since lately these videos have been a whole bunch of Beth, and I know I talk a lot. I do. So I want to thank you so much. We are so excited to be over 100 subscribers, and yeah, it's really cool, and we're just very thankful and grateful for each and every one of you. So I want to show you some things that have been happening with us kind of out in the field. We have a great project that we've taken on for a client. They relocated here from Oregon, and we have mentioned before we lived in Oregon for many years. That's actually where Randy is from. And so it's always super cool whenever we can work with other former Oregonians. They bought a beautiful home. It's amazing. It was a repo and it needs a lot of work. And unfortunately, every day we're up there, we find that it needs more work than we thought, but they were prepared for, you know, I mean, they called us in for a reason. They were prepared that there were some things that needed to be fixed. And so I'm going to roll some footage for you here of our first couple days up there. And then Jake came and helped us on a project. We did a little bit of work, and let you all see that. We're going to take a second and we're going to appreciate this view, which is amazing. We're at the house of one of our clients. They bought this house from the bank. They knew that it had some issues, so that's not a surprise. We're all a little surprised at how bad the issues ended up being. So this beautiful house, which is absolutely freaking gorgeous. Unfortunately, when it was built, the windows were all installed incorrectly. And I think the bank had it for a year, maybe a year and a half, something like that. And instead of fixing it correctly, they just came in and threw a bunch of really bad silicone caulk on, which did nothing but just give us more work. But this is the kind of stuff that happens whenever windows are installed incorrectly. And the damage goes all the way down. This is a 2-story house. So the water started penetrating at the bottom of the big window, and every single window has water damage. And it ran all the way down the walls. It's behind all the drywall on the upstairs and into the ceiling, and in some cases the walls in the basement. It's a full daylight basement. It's not like a basement. It's a nice basement. So we're starting exploration and demo. It's a super fun project. The clients are super awesome, but it's never fun whenever, you know, you have to tell people that there's a lot more damage than you thought. This house is going to be incredibly beautiful whenever it's done. The homeowners are super handy. They're coming up with some neat designs. I got drywall dust up my nose. Sorry about that. That view, like, you cannot beat that view. Should have done this before we cleaned all the rat poop out, but the mice have been living in this pantry for like 2 years. See that hole? That's a mouse hole. And that's mouse crap. That's more mice holes.
And all that staining
is mouse crap.
And pee.
And pee.
And urine.
And I just got a whole bunch of it in my face, which was awesome. So we will be redoing.
If you had smell-o-vision, you'd be a little nauseous and you'd have a headache like I do. And
it smells really good.
It's really
good.
Really pleasant.
Good night, Manny. I'm back in the pantry. Do you see these? This is mice tunnels and nests that were inside the insulation. This is spray foam insulation. And when they get in there, they literally turn the spray foam into like these little, look like beads.
Oh, there you are.
And they go all the way up to the top. Jake, you are on the job site with us today. Can you tell the folks what you're doing?
Demo day.
Demo day.
Today is demo day.
And we have this big giant pile of drywall.
Imagine if you have like so much hate you want to smash someone. Well, instead of just like smashing your family or your friends, try smashing this with this. This.
Yes.
And sometimes I like to shred this because this is what 2020 is like today.
That is what 2020 is like.
One. Yes.
So thank you, Jake. So I just want to show everybody, Jake has done all these bags. We can't burn drywall and we couldn't get a dumpster up here, so we have to actually pack it all out. So that's why Jake is helping us out today. And then, thank you, Jake. Do you want to say anything else?
Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe this video.
Thank you.
And hope you added my all of me like in a shadow because I prefer to be anonymous.
Oh, well, they'll probably be able to see your face.
Oh.
Sorry about that. So this is that mouse pantry from the other day. This was my project today. Got it all cleaned out. Got all the mice stuff taken care of. We had 2 sections where they had just completely burrowed in, nested through the whole thing. So we had to get all that cleaned out. And then we'll have to go back and disinfect it and then lock it up with some kills before we put some fresh drywall in. I'm sorry, fresh insulation. It's been a long day. But this looks pretty good. They're actually keeping these floors, but we're refinishing them all. So we're being careful not to gouge, but it doesn't really matter if they get very dirty. Jake has been my superstar today. He has helped me so much. So let's end today's video with another look at this view. Can y'all see that? It is sunset time. It's pretty nice out there. So yeah, hit us up, leave a comment, let us know what you thought of all that. If you have any questions about the house, any questions about what we do, we would love to answer them for you. We've been renovating houses since 2016, I think, is whenever Randy went back into the business. We had renovated a couple of houses of our own in Oregon many years ago. He's been in construction off and on for a long time. So we have a lot of experience. We love to do it. This one's a little bittersweet for me personally because the client is doing her own designing and I love to design. So I'm not getting to help with that at all, but love the client to death, and she's making some really cool, fun choices, and the house is going to be amazing whenever it's done. So it's all good. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And like I said, we'd love to hear your comments. So thank you so much for staying tuned this long, and we will catch you on the next one.